starting song.
Yeah. Do you have anything for the people this week? I also got harassed for not knowing the Beatles, that song that you said in the beginning of the last episode.
The Eleanor Rigby?
Yeah. I got harassed by a listener that was DMing like, how could you not know that?
It's kind of fair. I mean...
Like our prices, brother.
I don't know, dude. What do you got? What's in your heart?
Dun 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 dun. I should have chose a song with lyrics. I think that would have been a better.
Yeah, because that
it's crazy to just hit an instrumental as like.
Yeah, because then it's real pitch dependent. And I don't know
pitch and tempo.
Yeah,
and then,
I don't. Yeah, and there's no way you could match that really.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean though.
Pirates of the Caribbean, a banger. They're actually getting rid of Pirates of the Caribbean in Disneyland. They're shutting it down to redo it in Anaheim. I don't know how Disney World works. I've never been.
Me neither.
Have you been to the Anaheim one?
I've been there like twice.
Really? How old were you?
I was in high school both times.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, it was a good time. I was not super into Disney growing up. So it was, I didn't know what was really going on. But having like Pirates of the Caribbean as like an olive branch to me was nice.
Yeah.
Because all the other stuff, I was like a teenage boy and I was like, dude, fuck that.
Yeah, shit's gay, dude.
Yeah, I don't even care about the teacups, even though it's really fun. That's a good way to enter in the park in a positive mood.
The funny thing is about a lot of stuff in Disneyland is you get teen boys that are in there trying to act cool. They get on the teacups and it's a race to see how fast you can make it spin. You're just instantly...
Like, let's throw up for no reason.
Yeah, boyish wonder of just hitting the teacup. Still trying to act kind of cool because, like, maybe you'll spin by, like, a cute girl.
Right. Apparently, that used to be like because Brandon and Erica, my roommates, they lived there, like, in Anaheim. Well, Orange County. They lived in Brea.
Brandon a Disney adult?
No, not at all.
I'd love to start that rumor, get that going.
He would
Austin, Texas, Reddit.
That would be pretty awesome. I don't know if I could handle living with him if he was a full-blown Disney
Elephant
adult.
Graveyard, Brandon Lejeune, Disney adult, get it circulating.
Do you have any Disney adult family or friends?
No. Yeah. I cut them all off, dude.
Yeah. It's kind of... Yeah, I have a couple.
Do you really?
I do, and I don't know what to do about it. Because I really respect them as people outside of that.
What do they do for a living?
One of them is like a Muay Thai fighter.
Okay, well...
So it's
sick as hell.
Yeah, it's kind of bizarre. And then...
man or woman?
Man.
Wow, Disney adult Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's balanced.
I know, he's like a fucking awesome guy. Like, he's so cool. So it's like, you can't even hate on it. But then there's like points where like, why did you really like bought like a Lilo and Stitch hat to wear?
I mean, well, here's the thing is...
I don't know how to feel about it because it's like, doesn't matter. He could kick my ass for sure.
Yeah, but Muay Thai fighters, they like to play pretend. They could put their little headdress on and they go out there and they're
interesting guys.
And
the only Muay Thai fighters that I've met, they're all weirdos. Yeah. They're either like like addicts, sober guys. Yeah. And then, but they're still insane.
Yeah.
Or you're like, you can't drink, but you still act a fool constantly. Yeah. Not even in a bad way. They're just like, they have the most energy of any people I've ever met.
Yeah, they're always spinning around. You'll be in a regular setting. You'll be at 24-hour fitness, and you'll be in the sauna with some dude just going, at the air and just doing circles. And you're just getting sweat put on your face. You have to sit there and you just go,
yeah.
Okay. You're like, oh, you're 9 and 2. Okay, well, I can't tell you to leave this sauna right now.
Yeah, it's very weird to meet those guys and just be like, oh, you're like a really... I can't bully you. Yeah. Even though you deserve it. Mm-hmm. Like you deserve a little bit of bullying for your outside of fighting behavior. Mm-hmm. But okay, then you're gonna fuck me up.
Yeah, makes you wonder, dude. It makes you wonder. I don't know about what.
What do you think your record would be
in Muay Thai?
Yeah, because you boxed.
69-0, dude.
What was your?
I'd quit on top, dude.
You quit?
No, I'd quit on top. If I hit 69-0, I'd be done.
You'd be the goat for sure.
69-0.
I think it's like what was Mayweather was like
51. 51-0.
Yeah.
I think he's 51-0. He started padding his fights at the end there. He started getting
fighting like that Asian guy that like
he fought that Asian guy like 7 times.
Yeah,
him or
just for cash.
Yeah, he was just going over there. I think he's gonna fight Mike Tyson now. I think Mayweather and Mike Tyson.
What?
Stop.
They've agreed to it?
Yeah.
This is all right.
Yeah, Mike Tyson versus Mayweather, which this is where entertainment has gotten to a weird place because, I mean, I loved boxing growing up, watching boxing. First time I ever saw the movie Rocky, I was a kid, and I got off my bed. I was watching it from the top bunk. I got off my bed, put a pillow on my bunk bed, dude, just start beating the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I was like, well, now I'm Rocky. This is now my new identity for the next 40 years of my life.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Fighting is a lot of fun. I cannot believe this is coming. It's coming way sooner than I thought. It's tentatively set for April 25th, 2026.
Dude, that's right around the corner.
It's coming up.
Whoa, in 20 days.
Oh my God. It's going to be held in the same arena as the Rumble in the Jungle. So it's going to be in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
No shit. Rumble Ali Boumbaye? Wow.
That's, I mean, that's kind of cool, but also this is just Tyson nearly 60, Floyd Mayweather 49.
I mean,
and completely different sized human beings.
Yeah. At least we're getting closer in age for these spectacle fights.
Yeah, they're so different in size.
Because, and that's the size difference, but I just think there's a certain fall off once you hit a certain age. Like, how old is Mayweather? 49?
49.
See, but Mayweather...
Tyson's 59. Yeah, Mayweather's 48. So, yeah, 10 years is not the worst.
But it's like there's a drop off, I think, after like 55, where it's just completely different.
It's just impossible to be an elite athlete after that.
Yeah. But that's the thing is like, I mean, I don't know if they're drug testing. I would hope not. Just give them whatever.
Yeah, who cares?
Give him whatever they gave Biden in that last debate versus Trump, where he was just yelling and fired up. His tea was through the roof, dude. He was going to Ways to Well every day, just beer bonging whatever fluid Joe Rogan took out of his blood last week.
Have you gone to any of those wellness places? I feel like you have. You have?
No.
Never tried it?
Nah, dude. I've ordered peptides though. I've done peptides.
Oh,
dude, I'm juiced up, dude. You think this is natural?
What peps are you on?
BPC 157 and TB 500.
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine
peptide. Sack or whatever.
They nicknamed it the Wolverine. I saw that on the website. I say, cool. Give me 30,000 vials of it.
Why not, dude?
Yeah, I've been just drinking them every night, dude. Taking shots of them, getting them deep in my system.
This is nuts. He's So Tyson 5'10", 228 currently. And then Floyd at his biggest is like 5'8", 160.
Crazy. Who do you have in that?
Who do I have?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just like it's got to be the thing where they're not going to actually fight.
Yeah.
Like the Roy Jones fight, you remember that?
Yeah.
That was kind of
that one was like you could obviously tell he was pulling his punches.
Yeah, they're just moving around.
Yeah.
So I guess it's more of just like a gym spar.
Yeah. Is it exhibition? Is that what it says? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Whenever it's an exhibition, it just means it doesn't go on the records or anything. So then you just go, okay, well, there's not as strict rules about.
Okay, let me see the rules of the fight.
What would be the equivalent of an exhibition? Like what this is? It's almost like a comedian doing a meet and greet or something, or just like where they're not doing their actual thing, but they're still showing up and kind of just showing you.
Like a Q&A.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like,
a Q&A, they're going to riff that a little bit.
Yeah, it's just showing up and being like, all right. Like, have you seen the Jimmy Carr things where he just does that?
Yeah, at the end of his show, he'll just ask questions.
Yeah, there's just a Q&A. I think that's kind of the vibe.
Yeah.
Where they just are going to show up. They'll show how, boxing,
this is what
the movement of boxing, I guess, and then just kind of get out of there.
Yeah. Could you imagine if they actually, like what if Mike Tyson killed Mayweather?
That would be fucking awesome. If one of them, like, for real knocked the other one out, that would be insane. Like, what if Floyd just out of nowhere just really fucking lays one on him and
it's a possibility because he will have the speed. 60. Yeah, he has the speed. Yeah,
he could definitely have the speed to surprise him with at least a punch, and maybe he's just so old that he just gets knocked out.
Yeah, there was a lot of controversy around the Jake Paul and the Mike Tyson. Like, was Mike Tyson biting his glove, like holding back from punching?
Yeah.
But Mike Tyson he would bite his glove. It was like a thing, like to like his training, his peekaboo style. He would bite the glove to like hold his glove there, and it was just like almost like a tick that he had.
That's weird.
But people were saying that, Mike Tyson's holding back so much that he's like biting his glove to stop himself from like, you're like, dude, you're like anamorphizing a human.
Yeah, this isn't a fucking anime, dude.
But I think a lot of times where it looked like he was holding back punches on Jake Paul, I think he just didn't have the muscle twitch, like the reaction time to really execute on what he wanted to do at that moment. But I think they also had a kind of nod and wink handshake agreement of like Jake Paul being like, you're a legend. I'm not going to try to knock you out.
Yeah, all of these. You know what I have enjoyed watching? Some of the boxing fights of like the YouTube guys that fight each other.
Yeah,
because they actually
go at it.
They have like full on brawls.
Yeah, hungry little pups.
Yeah, because they want to prove themselves as like not just pussies. So some of them have been good scraps. Have you ever seen Salt Poppy fight?
I love Salt Poppy. Got skills.
Oh, not Salt Poppy. I'm sorry. What's his name? He's a Filipino guy. Is that his name?
Salt Poppy is Filipino.
That's him, right?
And he does the running in slow motion.
Yes.
And he's like this shit.
Yes, dude. He's got hands.
He's got skills, dude.
He's not bad.
I actually enjoy watching him fight these people who don't really know how to box.
Yeah, and I love that he's Filipino, so he's got to put on.
Yeah,
for his people.
He's got that Manny Pacquiao.
I've seen a couple of his fights that I was like actually a little impressed with.
Yeah, no, he's great. He fought. He had a tough fight. His last fight was against Tony Ferguson, which Tony Ferguson.
He fought Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
I didn't see this. When did that happen?
A few months ago, Tony Ferguson beat him in a decision,
Ferguson.
I believe. I mean, Tony Ferguson might have one of the biggest. And I love Tony Ferguson. Biggest slides of like his career trajectory off of like an injury. Like he was having the fight with Khabib,
right? Yeah,
and then he tripped backstage, and he just
on
never.
Wires or something.
Yeah, there was like wires, and he never recovered his career after. I think he went on like a 0-7 slide, which is pretty nuts. And I know he had some like mental health issues as well.
Yeah, he got like arrested that one time.
Yeah,
like his wife.
Yeah, his wife was
something.
Yeah,
they had something going on.
There's one point where like I think his wife thought his wife was like a demon and their son was like something.
Yeah.
Whenever you wake up and your husband's like, "Hey, you're a demon. We got to get our kid away from you." You're just like, "I'm gonna call the cops."
I don't want to laugh at the fella, but man, thinking your wife's a demon is such a funny thing to happen.
Dude, you know what's pretty crazy?
Out of nowhere, just being like, what the fuck?
I mean, what wife isn't a demon after
so long?
After some time.
You heard me right, brother.
That is always a funny thing on stage. I feel like it is the thing that comedians do, obviously, is like to just start shitting on your wife. Like people who've been married for like 20 years, 30 years, you just see it happen with them.
Where you just...
Yeah. And whenever you ask an audience member how long they've been together, and if they're just like, they've been together for like 2 years, they're always like, "Oh, we just got married 2 years ago." And they're like all like happy.
Yeah.
And then you ask someone in a crowd and you're like, "How long you guys been together?" And they're like, 30 years. And they're just like, they give you that like 30-mile stare.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, brother, fucking...
I weirdly fantasize about having like a wife that I loved at first. Like we were all about it. And then eventually, like we've been married 50 years and we just are fucking annoyed by each other.
Yeah.
I weirdly like that funny relationship of like a grandma and grandpa that's like, doing to the camera bits to their grandchildren about like their old ass grandpa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh yeah, he just never fucking hears anything, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's just what it turns into. I think every great relationship.
Yeah.
You just got, what do you want to be happy and love?
The entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room for fun in there to be goofing on each other. I don't know, dude. How do you enjoy living with your wife full time?
Cheat. That's an old Dane Cook bit.
What a bit.
What a bit, dude.
Holy shit.
He had more act outs with it than what I just did. Yeah, dude. Being married is great. I don't know, to really like, I think you just got to like find the right person. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Some people, I think this is the biggest. I would not want to date. I don't know how to date now. I've been out of the game so long, dude.
It's tough, bro.
But you know what? I'm like a pig, dude. You drop me in a wild, I'll instinctually grow tusks, dude.
Yo.
You know, it comes. I get a razorback hair, dude. That's
the worst way to explain that. Not like, yeah, man, like you throw me in the water, I'll figure out. I can swim, you know. Yeah. I'll find my way to the top. Nah, dude, I'm a pig.
Truffle pig, dude.
I'm a pig.
My snout gets longer,
I'll grow
dude.
Tusks.
My little pink underbelly, insane. Dude. I get some coarse hair.
Yeah, at least the age of women that I have access to.
Okay, well, that's a weird way to say it, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like 40-year-old women aren't trying to date me.
Yeah.
You know, like
not that you know of.
Mid-30s. Who knows? That's a good point. I've been hit on by a couple of, but my mom is too young. But my mom's 46.
Yeah.
So I have to manage that.
Your mom's 46?
My mom's 46. I have.
Wait, how old are you? You're 20.
I'm 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that I think I'm actually closer in age to your mom than you?
How old are you?
I'm 37.
So you are.
Yeah.
You are kind of technically in the middle.
That's crazy.
But you're by a little bit. And lifestyle. Yeah, for sure closer to my mom.
Yeah.
So sorry to do that to you.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Get fucked, man. That's yeah. I can't date old.
Yeah.
That old, but I want to. I want to like have a relationship with a 30-year-old woman. Mm-hmm. But I am not 30 yet, so it's made it very tough. I feel like 28 to 32 is like a good age of a gal where she's like, you know, she's now an adult. Kind of, I mean, men too. Just a human being to be in a real relationship.
Yeah.
It feels like you know kind of who you are and where you want to go at least.
Yeah.
You may not be there yet, but at least you have an idea. Because I moved here when I was 21, and the dating has just been a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's just been a complete, like, no one has any idea who they are from moment to moment. Everyone's trying to, you know, especially now there's too much being cycled through, so their personalities can change, and like mine too. I mean, I've changed a lot. Yeah. But it's and a weird thing that's happened to a bunch of girls now. A lot of them are just like whatever gay culture is at the moment, which I don't have a problem with. But they latch onto like just whatever. The gay guys are the only ones like actually putting out culture for ladies at this point.
Dude, Dylan Carlino is just...
That's what I mean.
Trend-setting.
Dude, they're trendsetters. Like any like lingo that they have, or like, you know, like this shit, like all that, it's all just fucking just gay dudes killing it, being hilarious. And then they get latched onto.
Women secretly want to be gay guys.
I think so, man.
Because they want to have first player energy. And no one has more first player energy than a gay dude.
That's so true. They're the most like locked in person like that you can be. Yeah. It's just a gay. I think once you get past the idea of like maybe my whole family won't, like no one will accept me because I'm gay. Yeah. And you're like, and you wear that on your chin. I think after that you become an unstoppable force. Yeah. You just are like, yeah, if you
it's the equivalent of taking a gun and doing Russian roulette 5 times. You're just like, just Jack Reaching it.
Yeah, it's. I mean, honestly, that's kind of what it feels like. The gay dudes. I mean, and every gay dude I know is like pretty locked in on who they are as a person. Yeah. Maybe we just happen to know like some really cool ones.
Locked in gay dudes.
Yeah, but for the most part, I can't remember meeting a gay guy that I was like, you suck. Yeah. They're usually a lot of fun.
By ratio. Yeah.
By ratio. I mean, the amount of straight guys I meet as opposed to gay guys I meet that are cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even close.
Does being gay, like if we were gay, would we be cool maxing? Hey, because I'll do it, dog.
This is the most millennial way to go about this. You're not even getting the terminology right. You're fucking up my culture, bro. Come on. Cool maxing? What the fuck?
You never heard of cool maxing, dude?
Dude, I've heard of all the maxing. I've been deep into his game lately. The
maxing?
Clavicular, bro?
I don't even know what that is, dog.
You don't know him?
Who's that? Who is it?
Come on, dude. Clav?
Oh, yeah. Is this the yeah.
It's literally like, what if a guy who actually did have autism just cured it with weird, bone smashing and taking amphetamines?
Yeah, there's this.
Literally what he does.
He's a kick streamer, yeah?
Yes.
This is a whole world of something that I just think is not going to end well.
No, it's horrible.
This kick, this 24/7 streamer era, I think is the NFT of, yeah, I mean, look at this video. Yeah, I wonder what caused that, dude. I mean, he might be faking it, but.
And that looks a little fake, huh?
Yeah.
I don't
which
like
is
that.
Insane.
I don't like that.
And you just gave it another view.
I know.
This is the thing. Like, I really do think this is going to be the most shortest flash in the pan, worst for mental health thing that our culture is creating.
It's pretty bad, dude. It's
we're in a Black Mirror episode of just now people aren't living, or we're so addicted to the phones where we're like, let's follow other people, just live their life and talk to chat. And just do mildly interesting things. And then it's like, the whole idea of all this, dude, and I know this is the oldest man take to ever take, but it's just like, it's insane to just be like, what do you do? Oh, how many streamer, or, your chat, how many followers do you have? All right, well, let's just meet up and let's just chill in this house and we'll just eat food. And we'll just like fabricate drama. We'll just do some.
It's pretty much, I mean, they just are doing like, it's like reality TV, but all the time.
Yeah.
And I will say this is bad. The streaming stuff is bad. Do you know who Jim Skin is, though?
I love him, dude.
You love that? You're the British guy?
Yeah, dude. Just fucking just drop on his shoulder on him, dude.
Okay, he's awesome.
Yeah, I take everything back.
He's undeniably an awesome dude.
Yeah, I take everything back, dude. I fuck with him.
He's great.
I love his clips. I'll watch them. He's aura maxing.
He's just
is that used correctly?
He's aura maxing. Yes. He that's a guy that's like, but he's older.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's done a bunch of shit in his life, and now is able. He almost has the gay guy effect.
Yeah.
Where he's so locked into who he is.
Yeah.
Also being like that British. I feel like being that British, you have to be locked into your personality.
Yeah. And I think there's a novelty thing with accents for Americans.
Yeah.
Because he does get a lot of hate from his own country folk. Because they're just like, look at this cheeky bloke.
Fucking haters, dude.
I know.
They're haters.
But for us, we're like, look at this dude was probably the coolest kid at Hogwarts. Like, because that's what it is. We're like, he's a magical creature to us because of the way he talks.
He is a bit of a magic, yeah.
The accent is crazy. And he's wholesome.
He's a nice guy.
Well, every time I see a clip of him, like,
he's a nice
it's dude. Always him being like, hello, your dress looks lovely, lady. Yeah. And it's just like some 70-year-old lady, and he's just like,
right.
You always got to talk to them, and you got to tell them that they're looking great. She was beaming with a smile.
Yeah. He's got all those weird fucking isms, British isms. Yeah, he's the man.
He's literally the...
How old is this guy? His face does look insane. I mean, he does have like a particularly chiseled face.
Yeah.
Let's see what's his age? How old is this guy? He's not 22.
I mean that.
What?
You just broke everything if he's 22.
Oh, okay. Here we go. It says it's believed that some people, reports suggesting he was born in 2003 and approximately 22, Although his exact age is heavily debated online, some suggest he could be as old as 31. That would make more sense.
Okay. Yeah.
If he's 22, I'll kill myself on stream.
Yeah.
I'll
go
become
live.
a streamer and kill myself.
I'll sub into it.
Yeah. I'll put it in his hands. I'll be like, dude, if you don't admit that you're 31 years old, if you are actually 22, I will kill myself live on this stream.
Yeah. The whole idea of even like Twitch streamers, I don't know, because we make content, as the kids say.
Yeah.
And but there's certain veins of it. I don't know if it's just me being a millennial where I'm like, it's just so foreign to me. But I also just think this is going to wreak havoc on people's mental health. Like all the Twitch streaming, people locked in. I think all the Kick streaming, like the idea of just 24/7, like they all cycle out of like, hey, yeah, I disappeared for a month because I was just dealing with some mental health stuff. And then they're like, but I'm back, chat. And they're just like, wait, what? But you don't really see it that much because there's always a new person that kind of just fades into that position. And then they're like out of your psyche, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they offer a 95-5 revenue split.
95-5?
Which is significantly better than Twitch's standard 50-50.
So you get 95% of the revenue coming through a Kick stream? All right. All right, dude, let's switch the format.
Holy shit. What? What? How is that possible? How do they keep the lights on?
I mean, the amount of money though that they're making, it's got to just be insane.
Yeah.
And the amount of clips, and then you think about, because the real money is made probably on ads for the platform. They bring on, at the beginning of every video, if someone's going live, you probably have to watch a non-skippable ad. And then they say, we have 50 million people getting into this.
Let's see where they're making them. Okay, sustainability. It says Kick operates as a marketing expense for Stake, a gambling site.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Dude.
Oh, what? All right. Well, that makes it not as fun.
One hand feeding into the devil.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's crazy.
So they're basically just like, okay.
Yeah, they're a gambling website that has a marketing write-off.
That's actually insane. Because then I guess they can have free advertisement on all their stuff then.
Yeah.
God, and they're smart.
Yeah. I mean, so insidious though.
It's horrible.
We're ruining
Did you know
kids.
like all the OnlyFans stuff?
Yeah.
Like the OnlyFans comedy? Oh, you
I was on it, dog.
Yes.
I'm a
You're an OnlyFans model.
dude. Ruined my career. It ruined my Instagram account for
Did
real.
it really?
My reach? Yeah. I'm still trying to get out of this.
Yeah. So I talked to someone that was like, has been close on the project for a while. Mm-hmm. And they said like the whole reason that they're doing this is so that they can have the ability to take credit cards and like different forms of payment because it's 30% of your actual like content has to be like outside of pornographic content in order for creditors and like, banks to actually work with you.
Oh my gosh.
So
dude.
it's all the like OnlyFans TV, all the comedy stuff is all just a gigantic way and they lose money on it, obviously.
Yeah.
So they make a big loss on it, but it now allows them to be able to make money off of everything.
And it's a write-off.
Yeah.
That's so shitty, dude. I don't fuck with them at all. Like any comedian, and I mean, maybe this will get me sued by OnlyFans, but whatever, dude, I'll use the press.
Yeah.
I tell them not to do it. If they ask, because they'll see like mine and they'll be like, what did you, like, they'll just DM me and they'll be like, how was it working? I'm like, it was a good bag. And
they pay over what you would get paid from anyone.
Bro, I think I'd been here for maybe a year and maybe 4 years in, three to 4 years into comedy. And they offered me an insane amount of money. I want to say it was like $7,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
To film one night. And I went.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes, right?
I think I did 15.
Yeah. People are getting paid 8 for 10, which is like,
that's insane.
Yeah. I mean, how could you turn that down as a up and coming comic.
Yeah. And I made a lot of money on tips.
Really?
Never did anything sexual. I would just...
Right.
First time I went live though on because that was part of the contract too. Is you have to go once a month live for
and
6
other
months.
Content, right?
I think, huh?
And other content as well, or is that was?
I would just share. You could share an audio message as a newsletter every week, and I would literally record like a 30-minute or 30-second video or audio, just like hey, blah blah, and I would like basically like riff a joke, and then. Yeah, but the first time I went live, I was fishing. I just went to the lake and I was like just casting, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go live, and this will just be what it is. First person that enters my chat goes, how much for cum videos and how much for you to come on a paper plate? They asked for a paper plate. They specifically asked a paper plate. I don't know if that was their thing. But
how much for a cum video?
Yeah. And what was funny was my wife was sitting in a chair, like right behind, and just like seeing this. And I was like, oh, someone's chatting. And she's like this in her chair like this. And she can like read it. And she was like, that's my man. But yeah. And I just remember sitting there and being like, yeah, no, I'm just fishing. I'll catch a fish for you for $5 though. But yeah, no. And then, my God. But what happened was, and everybody, I have to make it clear, everybody I worked with on their side, producers, people who were there, amazing. Because they were just like all people that were just like production and stuff that got hired by. Not
necessarily affiliated.
Not at all. Yeah. And some of them, from at least the conversations, were like, we really want to change the way this is all looking. Yeah. So we want to just kind of do more and help artists. So I was like pitched it in that way. Yeah. But they were all great. But what was happening was all my stories and stuff that I would post and whatever were just getting taken down, and like it would be deleted.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I would competitor.
Yeah. And then you would have to tag the OnlyFans links in it and like to take people to the special and all this stuff. And so I had a bunch of story. Like I watched my engagement go from like getting like 500, 600 likes per video to just like almost to like 7 or like to 20. And I'd be like,
that's crazy.
And then I realized that like I stopped getting anybody that would like that wasn't a follower following me for like a long time. And I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Interesting.
And then I deleted all the highlights that I didn't know still had like deleted stories in it. And then like new followers just recently started like coming back to my account, dude.
That's crazy. What I heard also from that is that they are trying to be a direct competitor and working their way into like an Instagram type, application as a social media platform. Yeah. But for YouTube especially, all of their stuff is fucked.
Really?
Yeah, because they're like trying to do OnlyFans TV, which is just YouTube.
Yeah, OFTV.
Their version of their version of YouTube. And yeah, it's it's crazy that's just so that they can make money off the porn.
Yeah.
I mean, because realistically, why would you go to OnlyFans YouTube basically when regular YouTube exists if you're not looking for porn?
Yeah. What's weird is because the person I worked with we had a good like relationship. Like she was cool. Yeah. And I started like talking to her. I was like, what would it be like? Are you guys open to working with comedians on other things besides? And she was like, yeah, like if you have a pitch. So like I wanted to pitch an idea of like going to different cities, eating a food place with a comic or someone there. Yeah. Filming it all and like then doing a show. Mm-hmm. Like do an OFTV show thing. And then I was like, let me go and look on an OFTV and see like what other stuff it's all just the girls that do porn doing something else. Yeah. Like now they're doing yoga. They have cooking videos and all this stuff. I'm like, oh, well, I'm just not going to do this.
There's no point. There's no point to work with them on anything outside of
porn.
Getting people to porn. Yeah. It's like cooking with my giant tits. Come cook with me, my giant tits.
It's just Tim Dillon with
that was hilarious.
Picture. Yeah.
I saw that.
Dude, that was a crazy thing that happened. I don't know what was her name.
Noam.
Yeah, her husband.
Christy Noam, right?
Yeah, Christy Noam. More like Christy doesn't know who her husband really is. So her husband.
Why did Google take me to gnome spelled as like a garden gnome?
Brother, the internet.
That's not even what I would have spelled it like. It made me look stupid. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You keep talking. I'll try and find this.
So she just found out her husband is kind of cosplaying as a guy with sick tits. Like that's his thing. Because he's not like putting on a wig, is he? He's just sick tits.
Here we go.
Double life. What's crazy is he looks like he's like the general in like a Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Like looking angry with the sick tits on.
Yeah. He does have like a bit of a, there's more than one picture.
Like he's not even trying to be cute or girly. He's trying to be like, yo, look at these sick tits.
Okay. Well.
And I apologize for calling them sick tits, but what are we going to... You put lipstick on a dog, dude. It's still a dog, no?
They're not bad. They're not bad tits. Oh, dude, that's great.
No,
that's hilarious. Just knowing that he's just... As soon as he was done with this picture with the president, he just went home and whacked off with his sick tits. That's crazy.
It's problematic if you're a public figure like her. Because what is her position? She's
the what's her fucking actual job?
Yeah, how do you recover?
Secretary of State or something like that? Here she is the special envoy for Shield of America.
Real special, dude.
She was the Secretary of Department of Homeland Security.
It's crazy.
And the fact that her husband, that could even get leaked.
Yeah.
She's the Secretary of Homeland Security, and she can't get her husband's pictures of him with fake tits on taken down.
It's hilarious because it's just like...
completely ineffective.
She couldn't be worse for the job. You're going to protect our whole homeland. You don't even know what's going on in your home. I bet that joke's been made 1,000 times.
Yeah,
since this broke.
But that was still from your brain. Dude, that was
that's
still kind of an original. So don't.
That's a stream of consciousness, dude. Well, we wish them well.
Yeah, it's just like I wonder what he does.
Take sick pictures, dude.
What if he was an OnlyFans model? What if? If it just so happened to be like, oh, okay.
He probably got one call, and they were like, "Hey, we like what you're doing."
Byron known. Oh, Brian. I don't like when Brian's spelled that way. Bryon.
Get over yourself.
Yeah, that feels very biblical. Basketball coach. Worked on family farm.
Sick, dude. Milking cows and was just like, I like this. It's also hilarious because he's had basketballs underneath his shirt the whole time.
Oh, this is hilarious.
He hasn't even put out a statement, right? He went...
I'll see.
You know what's crazy in this era of just... We're in a weird era of like things are here today and gone tomorrow. Like we're so inundated with content that we won't care about this in 2 weeks. I mean, look at the Epstein files. No one's really still talking about it.
This is a good way to get rid of the Epstein files. That's pretty juicy.
But this will be like, this would have like, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it wrecks their personal life. But if he had came out and he was just like, so what? I like big tits. I like wearing them. Get over yourself or go fuck yourself. I won't apologize. If he gay guyed this, if he like unicorned it out and was just like, I like what I like. I like, go fuck yourself. Like if he just tweeted that, I bet 80% of the pot we would just be like, that's sick as hell, dude.
I would love that guy.
Yeah, because you'd be like, hey,
right. He's cool.
But then when he kind of just like hides from it and doesn't, you got to lean into the storm. You got to ride into the wave a little bit.
I think for his ego probably won't allow that because I imagine that he's, they're all a part of this like community, I'm sure, that would be like, what?
Yeah.
Brian with an O and a Y? He had fake tits? I don't know.
It's also crazy to not just be like, Yeah, that's AI.
Yeah. I think I'm seeing that it seems like it was connected to a scandal with he was having an affair anyways.
Oh.
A model was paid $25 a minute to talk dirty with Kristi Noem's cross-dressing husband. I mean, what a real mudslingy title there. That's
25
Kristi Noem's cross-dressing husband. Give him a break, dude. He likes
it's
sticks.
Crazy to like $25 a minute. Mm-hmm. Hell of an hourly wage. And they want to say there's a a gap.
Yeah.
A wage gap, dude.
Yeah, look on OnlyFans, brother.
Yeah.
There's a pay gap there.
Yeah. There's a gap in between his giant tits,
$8 grand
dude.
for a lot of work. These people are getting paid billions of dollars.
Dude, isn't it crazy that we work so hard to sell tickets and just like to take home like $20 at the end of it? And then, dude, I would talk dirty to him. I talk to him 1 hour a week at $25 a minute.
This is hilarious. I mean, it definitely sucks that their entire life is now just online for everyone to see. But also, don't get caught up, brother.
Yeah.
You don't have to cheat on your wife. You really don't.
And in this age, you really don't.
You don't have to do it.
You know what it is? And this is the real thing, like with all of this. You just have to lower your, like, don't get, people do this with everything in life. There's like this great quote. It's like, if you want to live a life of freedom, you'll become a slave to your desires. But if you seek discipline, you'll find liberty. And it's like, that's the truest thing. Because you hear about people, like guys especially, where they just go so far down the porn rabbit hole and even social media, where you just get addicted to it to the point where it's like, just checking my phone doesn't help me. Like, I'm just so lost and I'm just like at a deficit. But it's like, you gotta like...
That's right, he was.
It's so crazy, dude.
Just looking at his face. It was just connecting the dots that he was like, behind those eyes, he's cannot wait to go on the phone with this girl. $25 an hour or a minute. $25 a minute.
$25 an hour. You can find that at Upwork. I also think though, AI is getting so, you could just chat with ChatGPT and just be like, hey.
Yeah.
I bet Grok would do it, to be honest with you.
You know what though? If I was someone's, I'd rather my wife cheat on me with a human
than AI.
I would feel just so worthless. Like I'm not even replaceable by another man that's hopefully better than me. I'm replaced by a computer.
Yeah.
Oh, what a bitch. That's lame. Find a man. Find a real man, you coward. Because now I'm like, oh, my wife cheated on me, but she's also a loser.
Dude, what if
my loser wife cheated on me?
I mean, in the future, I mean, you've seen those Tesla robots, right?
I have, yeah.
I mean, when do those just start being
Do they scale up?
Dude, and they're just like, you're right. He shouldn't be at work this late. You're feeling lonely.
I mean,
I will be your body pillow. Like that, it's just going to be a point where you're like, that's what's going to cause the AI war, is catching your wife with a Tesla robot.
I'd be pissed.
It's going to be a Tesla robot that Elon Musk takes over.
Wouldn't that hurt worse?
If it was a robot?
Shit, my wife falling in love with a robot, I would be devastated.
I'd be embarrassed.
It's embarrassing.
I'd be embarrassed to like tell people, like, I guess the only thing worse would be like a furry or something. You come home and you catch a full man-sized squirrel in your house.
I would
chittering out the window.
I'd rather a furry, dude.
Really?
Because low key, they got a vibe.
Furry?
The furry dude, they got vibes. They're freaky. They're little freaks.
Yeah, dude.
You know? At least I can live with that. Then I'm like, I can't live up to my wife's freakiness.
Yeah.
But if I can't live up to an inanimate object, I'm just a loser. Okay. You see these?
Are furries that are out, are they kind of in that gay guy section where you're just like, you got so much aura that you're just like, I guess furries, though, they hide it a lot. There is something shameful where they're just like, I'm a furry on the weekend.
So I worked with a guy and became like good friends with this dude. His name was Dustin Cheeseman. And he was
sick name.
Cool name.
Sounds like a fake name, but that's fine.
He was a furry. And
what critter?
He was a sonic blue fox, like the color of sonic blue.
It's pretty sick.
Specifically that.
Fast as hell.
Yeah, and he had a matching colored. So he had the furry suit.
Don't say colored.
Okay, well, he had a matching colored PT Cruiser to his furry outfit.
And he roll through.
He would roll through.
Wow.
He would like stream on Twitch. He's like played, I think Stellaris or like it was like some space game. Wow. And he dedicated his life to doing this stuff. Wow. And it was his vibe.
He just roll through the woodland in a PT Cruiser, just in a rodent dripping, dude.
Yes.
A snail trail behind these little critters, dude.
He was locked into the lifestyle, even because, and then I kind of found out just through him because he was kind of a weird guy. But once I got to know him, I kind of got why he was that way. They're just like super socially inept people, like bordering on autism or like some sort of Asperger's stuff. They can't normally get like relationships down because they just don't know how to operate in their body. As soon as they put the suit on, he was life of the party.
Wow.
You could, and it creates like this weird barrier for them to where they don't feel that social awkwardness all the time.
You ever see him in his suit?
I never got to see him in his full suit.
You saw it in half.
I saw he would come to work.
Bro.
He would come to work with like the ears on or something and like a tail.
Just a soft launch.
And we like wore suits, right?
That's insane.
So because we worked at a electronics store.
Yeah. Okay.
A furniture electronics store, and we were the ones. I started selling small electronics, so like computers and that kind of stuff. And he would roll up. We're all in kind of like suits, nice clothes, khakis, slacks, and then he would have all that on, and then put on like furry ears and a tail. Dude. And my boss would be like, are you out of your fucking mind? You think you think this works?
That's so funny.
But like, do you think I'm not going to see it? He would do it every day. Every day. And our boss would have to come down and be like, Dustin, just take it off.
That's so crazy. Be like, oh, whoops.
Yeah. It was like every day. It was so funny. But he ran a big, he was a treasurer of the furry community because they have like a club, I think in most areas. And they would run like a party every single year.
Yeah.
At a ballroom in one of the casino resorts in Reno. Dude, apparently they get crazy.
Yeah, they get nuts. They get litter boxes in the rooms and shit.
I'm not even, yes.
Yeah.
That is like a specific one that he said, yes.
That's where I'm like, that's too far.
Yeah.
Be hot little critters, just have your fun, scurry around. But then, because then I'm like, hey, litter boxes aren't built for human size shit.
No.
Y'all aren't really dropping these little critter you're dropping full on man logs in a litter box, and you have housekeeping coming to take care of it.
What a nightmare.
It's the in-between moments that make me sad about all this stuff. When I'm like, oh, you're actually cleaning out your own litter box.
Yeah. That's
show's over. Sunday morning when you're driving home and you're just like, what did I do? If you were going to be a furry, though, what would you be? Crazy, dude. That's Christy Nome's husband. Sick fox with giant tits. Yeah.
He should be a furry.
Yeah, he should just...
Dude.
There's a whole group of people waiting for him.
Yeah, he missed out.
It makes you wonder about what people... that are celebrities that you just have never known, that you're like, oh, they're like actual furries that you just never knew. Yeah. Like if we found out Tom Cruise
was a furry,
was like a squirrel, it wouldn't.
He would be a squirrel.
He has squirrel energy.
He's like a fox or a squirrel.
Yeah, like the way he laughs.
Yeah, he does have big squirrel energy. I don't know, dude. I would like to be some sort of like maybe a great ape. I'd like to be a gorilla, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah, I really like gorillas. Maybe
that feels like that's like a little too aggressive for the furry community.
Maybe.
Are they big in the apes?
No, it seems like they're mostly into fox-ish.
It's like woodland critters.
Yeah, like fairy-ish, woodlandy kind of vibe.
You bring an ape into that, and it's gonna get real Planet of the Apes real fast.
Let's see. Okay, I mean it's clearly out of. It's like not even in the same universe as.
I feel like if you showed up as an ape, they might be like, "Are you trying to make fun of us? You think this is a joke?"
Yeah, maybe. Dang it, that bums me out. I can't even.
You could be a hot dog.
Yeah, I guess, but like, dude, how cool would it be?
But here's the thing: maybe you're just not built to be in the furry community.
Yeah, because different animals appeal to me. Like, I would be interested in maybe being a penguin furry. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Kind of a winter wonderland special, like maybe just during the holidays.
They have species apparently.
I could get down on a penguin. Not me. I'm not saying I would like get down on a penguin, dude. But like,
okay.
I'd kind of want to, if I was going to be a furry, I'd like to be something with like maybe a reindeer or something wintry. Like I'd want it to be like, I just do this during the holidays kind of thing.
Okay. There's, all right. So here we go. We got wolf.
Too aggressive.
Yeah. Wolf. Fox. You could be a dog. Okay. Dragon, I guess. So that you can't be a gorilla. That's feels.
It's crazy that they left dragon on the board.
Cat. Big cat.
Basic.
You could be a bear.
2 on the nose.
Okay. Rabbit.
Could be fun.
I feel like they're real fire starters in the community.
Yeah.
Like they're fun.
Yeah. Some Bugs Bunny action. Just the life of the party.
Yeah. They're bouncing around person to person.
I feel like being a wolf is like an eye roll. You're just like, oh, you're a cool wolf. You're an alpha.
I think wolf is definitely like overplayed. Fox, okay, you're in the community, whatever.
You're trying too hard to be a wolf. You know?
Yeah.
A bird. Now that's
bird. There's bird furries.
Logistically, that just feels like it's just tough.
Yeah. What do you look like Big Bird? I guess. I mean, how can you make a bird sexy?
Yeah.
I just can't imagine it. An ungulate, which I guess would be technically deer adjacent. So you could reindeer probably.
Yeah, I would want something just for the holiday, something that I can look forward to during the year.
Dude, if only Christy Noem's husband could fucking.
There's also a hyena on there, which is
I saw that. I'm not sure if that's like
definitely kind of the meth.
Yeah.
Of the animal
kingdom. So this seems to be kind of a reoccurring species list, at least. They all look a little different.
Yeah.
Is a hippo an ungulate?
Yeah, I think here's the reality of this. I don't think there's a lot of rules with this, but you can kind of see even the way these are designed.
Yeah.
That this is like, you can feel these going weirdly sexual. Like those are kind of like hot animals.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. If I was going to be part of the furry community, I'd want to be doing, I wouldn't want to be sexual with it. I would just want to engage in regular National Geographic stuff.
What do you mean?
If I'm a reindeer, I'm thinking logistically, I'm training. It's the off season. I have a lot of presents to deliver. Like I would cosplay as an actual reindeer on the team.
I see.
Maybe I'm not Jordan. Maybe I'm not Kobe, but I'm one of the supporting reindeers. I'm a solid. I'm the reindeer that when they need someone to cold open the show, I do it. They're like, you can rely on him as a reindeer. He's never got a cramp. And
he's there.
Yeah, like I'm just a solid reindeer.
I did say they can't. There's no way you could make a bird sexy.
Oh my Lanta, dude! Tweet, dude.
I think I was wrong. Dang. I get it now. I get it. Okay, here we go.
It's so funny that
look at that guy.
What is that? Cardinal?
That's
Blue Jay.
This might be your in.
The bird?
You could be a pigeon. You could be a pigeon furry, dude.
I don't think I could ever disrespect the pigeon by becoming a pigeon like that. I can never steal that valor.
What? Come on, man.
From the pigeons, dude. It's too close to me.
Yeah.
It's too close to my reality.
I see.
Of just like now I'm dressing up as a pigeon. What it does is it taints my whole history with the pigeons. I jump in the reindeer game though, dude. I got no track record. There's no breadcrumbs.
No background there. You can just hop right in.
It's a fresh take.
Okay, dude. But I'm just saying the birds are kind of cool, man. The bird furries are kind of a thing.
I'll keep my mind open about it.
Keep your mind open. So you'd be a reindeer.
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
I mean, this has been a great episode, dude.
Yeah, the furries. That's good stuff.
Dalen, thank you for producing this episode.
Of course, man.
It was a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to write in with what animal you would want to be if you were in the furry community. I feel like it's important. I feel like it's something that could heal the world when it needs it most right now.
If you could just genuinely take yourself out of it being weird and just reach over the aisle and just be like, you know what? I would be a reindeer.
That might actually be what heals the world, is if we all were just like, let's be silly together.
Yeah. Let's have some common ground.
Mm-hmm.
And, you're a reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can't be a gorilla. I'll find something else out that still kind of pisses me off. And I'll marry a bird furry.
Dude, we'll all just meet up in the Strait of Hormuz and we'll heal the world the way it needs to be healed. Dalen Mendoza, thank you.
No problem.
Every Thursday night at East Austin Comedy Club, Lip Service. Hilarious advice show that Dalen does with Kylie Troop as well. And
Avery Ann.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And every Friday, East Austin, 6 p.m. It's the toughest time slot, but you know what? It's great for the early birds. All right. Every Saturday, Speakeasy on Congress, 7:30. And every Saturday, 6 p.m. Just look at my bio, okay? And not my OFTV bio. Go to my beacons.ai on my profile, Instagram. And we'll see you guys next week. I love you.